14 hours. That's what your 8-hour job actually costs you every single day. And nobody told you. Because everyone pretends this is completely normal and fine. Your free time isn't free. It's been invaded, colonized, held hostage by work. You wake up thinking about work. You fall asleep thinking about that email, the commute, the preparation, the mental rehearsal, the wind down you never finish. Today, we're counting every stolen minute. And yes, it's worse than you think. Here's what everyone believes. You work 8 hours. You have 16 hours left. Simple math. 24 minus 8 equals 16 hours of glorious personal freedom. Time for hobbies, time for family, time for that novel you've been meaning to write, plenty of time for the gym, cooking healthy meals, maintaining your friendships. Right? This is the lie, the beautifully packaged, corporate-approved, absolute nonsense lie. Because here's what they forgot to mention in the employee handbook. Everything else. The average commute, 41 minutes each way, that's 82 minutes, gone, daily, getting ready for work, showering, dressing professionally, packing lunch. Another hour? Easy. The unpaid overtime you pretend doesn't exist, emails before bed, just checking things. Studies show the real number, 14 hours, 14, for 8 hours of actual work. That leaves you 10 hours. For sleep, eating, relationships, health, hobbies, and existing. And 7 of those are sleep, if you're lucky, which you're probably not. 3 hours. Your entire waking non-work life fits into 3 measly hours per day. Reason 1. The commute isn't travel. It's unpaid labor disguised as transportation. You're not being paid to sit in traffic, but you're definitely doing it for work. 82 minutes daily. That's 6 hours and 50 minutes per week in a car. 355 hours per year. That's almost 15 full days. Just driving. She leaves at 6:45. Her shift starts at 9. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. She's not being paid for that. But try telling her body and brain that. The commute isn't neutral, it's stressful. Traffic raises cortisol levels by 22%. You arrive at work already depleted, and you haven't even started working yet. And when you finally get home, you need recovery time. From the recovery commute, remote workers thought they escaped this. Spoiler alert, they absolutely did not. The commute transformed into something worse. Work inside your actual living space. Reason 2, the preparation paradox. Getting ready for work is work. You wouldn't wake at 5:30 on a Saturday. But Monday? 5:30 it is. The shower, the shaving, the makeup, the hairstyling. That's not leisure preparation. She spends 45 minutes looking professional. Not for herself, for the office. Men aren't exempt, ironing shirts, polishing shoes, looking acceptable for capitalism. Fun times. Meal prep Sunday. 3 hours cooking lunches so you can eat at your desk. The work wardrobe costs money too. You're paying to look acceptable for your employer. Average professional spends $2,000 annually on work clothing alone. You're welcome. Childcare pickup coordination, school schedules, after-work activities, all planned around the job. Your entire family schedule revolves around your 8 hours, which aren't actually 8. The dog gets walked early. The kids get rushed, the partner gets scheduled, long-haired chihuahua waiting by the door. Wondering why mornings are always so frantic, every minute of preparation is a minute not spent on the life you actually want. Reason 3, the mental invasion. Work doesn't stay at work, it follows you home. 73% of workers think about work during personal time every single day. He's at dinner with his girlfriend. But his brain? Still in that afternoon meeting, the unsent email, the unfinished project, the thing your boss said, playing on repeat. 3 a.m., wide awake, remembering that you forgot to CC someone important. Fantastic. Sunday evening, the dread begins. Tomorrow looms like a dentist appointment you can't cancel. Work email on your phone, You could turn off notifications, but you won't. Because what if something happens? What if you miss something important? What if? Psychologists call it cognitive persistence. Your brain continues processing work problems unconsciously, constantly. You're technically relaxing, watching a show, but your stress hormones? Still elevated. That's not downtime. That's work with extra steps, and a couch, and maybe wine. Your evenings belong to work. Your weekends belong to work. Your dreams also work. Fix one. Calculate your real hourly rate. The truth hurts, but it also liberates. Take your salary, divide by actual hours worked, including commute, including preparation. That $60,000 salary at 14 hours daily? It's actually $20 per hour, not the $35 you thought, less than what some retail workers make. Once you see this number, you can't unsee it. And that's exactly the point. This number helps you negotiate. It helps you set boundaries. It helps you say no. That extra project without extra pay? Now you know exactly what it really costs. Track it for 1 week. Every minute spent on work-related activities. Write it down. The awareness alone changes behavior. You can't improve what you don't measure. Fix 2. Create hard transitions. Your brain needs signals that work has actually ended. The commute used to do this. Now, you need to create your own decompression ritual. A walk around the block, 10 minutes of music, change your clothes. Physical transition matters. She closes her laptop at 6. Then, she takes the dog for a 20-minute walk. The walk isn't about the dog. It's about telling her brain that work is over. Remote workers. Create a fake commute. Yes, really. Walk outside and come back in. It sounds ridiculous. It works. Studies show it reduces work-home interference by 40%. Set a hard stop time. Write it down. Tell your partner. Make it non-negotiable, not flexible, not negotiable, not just a suggestion, a hard boundary. Defended fiercely. Fix 3. Reclaim mental territory. Your brain needs work-free zones. Create them deliberately. Delete work email from your phone. Yes, delete it. Your inbox will survive. Too scary? At minimum, turn off all notifications after 6. Every single one. Bedroom is a work-free zone. No laptops, no phones, no thinking about tomorrow's meeting. Brain dump before bed. Write down everything work-related. Then, close the notebook. This tells your brain it's captured. It doesn't need to keep reminding you at 3 a.m. The Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks occupy mental space. Writing them down completes the loop. Schedule worry time. Sounds weird? But give yourself 15 minutes to think about work. When work thoughts intrude later, remind yourself, not now. I have time for that tomorrow. This isn't avoidance, it's containment. You're training your brain that work has boundaries. The Chihuahua doesn't worry about quarterly reports. There's wisdom in that tiny furry brain. Your personal time is yours. Stop giving it away for free. Start protecting it. 14 hours. That's what your 8-hour job has been secretly costing you all along. The commute steals hours. Preparation steals hours. Mental invasion steals even more hours. But now you know. And knowing means you can finally start to fight back. Calculate your real rate. Create hard transitions. Reclaim your mental territory. Start tonight. Your 3 hours of freedom, make them actually count. You've earned every single minute. Because work will take everything you give it. Stop giving it your entire life. If this made you rethink your work-life math, hit subscribe. We do this every week, next week, while you're always tired, even when you technically got enough sleep.